Okay, continuing on. Your spies report overhearing the following conversation between Lord Fretting and one of his commanders. Yes, sir. Ethric's message was received this morning. Chandro is in the area and does hold the artifacts. We have replied to Ethric that we will retrieve the artifacts and give them to Jedi. Shall we prepare to attack Chandro's army, sir? Yes, we had best do that, and quickly. That Sandro is a sly one. He could be right under our noses. He's set to strike us suddenly and silently as a wraith. Prepare your men. Word travels fast in these parts, you think to yourself, so much for a surprise attack. I was expecting a little bit more of an army instead of this pathetic rabble. Oops. I didn't notice the other hero. Yeah, we probably should at least buy the range units. Huh. I have to finish this before they get to kill all my liches. We might use resurrection on them. It goes to waste to some extent. But it'll mean we can keep some of them at least alive. I don't want fights anymore in this group. It's we don't really have any way to upgrading things, so it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Hmm. So, not too bad. Ba, 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 ba. We need to gather up resources for additional mages guild. I'm not ending this with this selection of spells. We have nothing good. Well, the animate date is good. There should be a guy here. Yeah, let's. And another. Missing crystal. I'm building all the resource silos I think we have here. Army is this? Very weak. Else should be an enemy somewhere here. There are definitely a lot of bopping places we should visit. It's the mission anyway. Defeat all enemies, okay. That's fine, as long as it's something we can easily control when the end moment comes. I could go underground. Is that not good though? Only one way to find out, I guess. Crappy hero, nothing to really worry about. And now he's certainly not casting much. And that's pretty much it. Yes. Not sure if he's going to retreat or not. Does he have a place to retreat to? We're going on the principle that we want mainly additional troops for our own army, which means we'll attack the weakest groups first. Maximize the amount of casualties we can inflict. We lost 4 and we gained 33. No point making a level 5 spell mage skills. Tan has been. So orange, purple, and green are labels. We don't know if they're allied or not, though. Might have been mentioned at some point, but I don't recall. Anyway, we do need to upgrade our meta skills. Nothing really interesting. Ice Bolt is actually quite good. Not because it's amazing spells, but a spell because it provides an alternative to when lightning bolt simply doesn't work on your enemies. Okay, we lost 10,000 gold. Dreadful news, sir! A soldier frantically runs up to you and tells you that someone broke into your quarters, slashed your linens, and drove a large sword through the middle of your bed. Attached was a note saying, Sandro, death to you and all who would follow you. I will seize those artifacts you have stolen. The note was unsigned. Sir, I'm sorry to report that the intruder, whoever it was, came and went undetected. The soldier continues. And the news gets worse, sir. The intruder took your hidden gold, all of it. 1,000 apologies, sir. With a snarl, you raise your sword and lop off the soldier's head. You could have been assassinated had you slept in your bed last night. Your troops need to be better trained in the art of defending against covert attacks. I guess it's time to go sailing. There's no time limit, so we don't have to worry about things too much. We have to contain the enemy somehow, and then we can... then we can start worrying about the lesser things. Shouldn't cause any casualties. Again, we should gain additional units. We can gain undead units from Golem, surely we can get them from Elementals. Yep. 14 new ones. We have about 70 in each stack. Lots of orcs. Maybe interested in the troops they can require when we kill them. Vampire is the best target, really. He's the one that can easily regenerate all hit point losses. So yeah, a few raids and that's all. We have 100,000 gold. Yeah, we need to do some upgrading. We're lacking mercury. We're not producing mercury at all. Yeah, no. Okay, that's a problem. I think I'll just buy an army here and start exploring with this group too. Any upgrades we can do? Yeah, better witches. Pack of freed sultans. Dragon Ball. That's a very attractive target. Should also get some mercury out of this. Okay, a proper army is attacking. It's a bit of a problem. Be an easy fight. Bone dragons are not good. Quiet Eye of the Dragon is a quest item. Once we'll go for it. No idea what we're gonna get from that though. Flint. Target. Faster. So, mission accomplished. What good was it, though? I'd like to take better archers. Oh, we're gonna get screwed. Screwed badly. Not much we can do. We're just gonna pile up damage. What's your speed? 9. I'm not sure we can even take down the archangels. The archangel. We even try. I think we're going after the rocks. Yeah. Someone has to take the hit. Ugh. We go after the archangel or the rocks? Archangels would be free to attack now. And we would be free to attack them as much as we want. But I'm not sure we can do enough damage to them. If we pile up everything on them, we might be able to kill it though. The units will not be able to kill it, but the towers might be. Not quite yet, but we're very close. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. At least not yet. I want to tie down the rocks though. It'll mean they'll be unable to harass our archer. 2 archers, so it won't make much of a difference, but something. I don't see any point in us attacking it anymore. It'll just make sure we'll be losing this faster. Whoops. I could kill a behemoth. Don't move, don't do anything, just there. Stay there. Androids will be can maintain their defense for a single turn. And then the ogres are standing in the yeah, the behemoth is blocking them, so they're taking damage each turn for no real reason. We might be able to kill a single additional rock. Yeah, it's 1 point of health left. You win some, you lose some. It's going down. A proper problem. Don't have the griffins for that. Who the hell wants the... yeah, quite Eye of the Dragon. Have that. This is a green castle. At least I think it is. Didn't pay all that much attention. Going to have to get another stack of rage if we can't keep the leeches alive. To animate them. I'm hoping that turrets will basically just shoot the existing ones. It'll mean we'll still lose at least 3 leeches, but we can maintain the rest. No. Animation doesn't work like that. All resurrection is permanent. So it's a much better spell than resurrected. That's quite a big advantage the undead have. Their units aren't impressive at all, mostly, but they have these few advantages. Totally immune to mind affecting things, curse it, easy resurrection. Yeah, heavily upgraded city. Good thing that we managed to play it out of his hand. So now what? Can stay here. Black border guard, access to wide keymaster. Well, we need to buy a hero here anyway. Probably should buy everything here too. Just in case. We're still left with extra money, so... Where's the green bastard? There. It's a wolf. We should be able to do an attack on him. Eventually want to get green to lose the castle he just stole from us. Ah, are you any good? Okay. Okay. Any upgrades we can make? No, we're all going to be defending. Might feel the need to attack. Lots of monks, why are you here? Doesn't appear to be an item there. Few orange troops. Guess we'll try to go kill the orange then. His army is nice. Hero is okay. Spellcasting weakness. I'm not sure I'll be losing this. He's not bad. Problem is, he has a single stack of units that can bypass our defenses. And he's not going to be casting anything anymore. So, if this was an open field battle, we might be in serious trouble. It is not. I might try to protect our range units. Let's break in the defense line, but still, that's not a huge problem. And you're getting weaker and weaker by this moment. And there went their primary attack force, so now what? They can come through the moat, but that's it's not an easy job to pull off. Yeah, he has no chance in winning this. Now we cast something. Mythic arrow is probably the best we can hope for, so. He's not coming through. No way! I don't see why he even bothered, really. now's the time to leave. Just a recommendation. Okay, there's a chance to taste something here. We have expert wisdom, so can I now get the spell from this place? No. Did I? No. So it's a one-time chance. Might be an interesting option to give the players. I mean, do you want to keep the spell there for other people to learn, or do you want to destroy it so only you will know it? Choices, choices. Now, if you go there with a sort of a... in general, don't like the option where you have to sort of be prepared to just load up. You don't know in advance what you're getting. More importantly, when you get it, there's not an option to say, is this the one you want to take it with? Similar to with how you learn secondary skills. You can't say, no thanks, I don't want to learn that. You automatically learn it if you have empty space and that sort of shit. Green is probably the one that's going to survive the longest, thanks to this city. That's how it at least appears. I have nothing against that. It's in a very convenient place for me. I'm not upgrading this when the army is away. I will go finish the quest, see what we get from that. I don't expect much. Any upgrades? I'd like to get the ancient behemoths. They're the only really creatures worth having there. Forgot the purple. So the guys who stay behind will have to take care of the green. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. We're missing Mercury. Larger reduction in defense. doubled health. A6. Okay, I do need to save here. There's no telling if the reward is useful or not. +2 to knowledge. Yeah, fine. Yeah, cursing the goddamn ammo cart, reducing its defense. We might escape immediately, so yeah, shoot it. At least we'll get our own casualties back. No, we're not. You know, it does do 20 points of damage to all of our guys, so not exactly a huge amount of casualties. We lost 3, we gained 5. It's an acceptable trade. Okay, there's definitely a city here. This place looks familiar. You have a hazy memory of bringing a beautiful maiden here several years back, and your thoughts are interrupted when one of your spies approaches. Sir, Lord Shaharkas knows you are in the area and is planning to kill you. He has not forgotten you kidnapping his daughter and violating her. He has recruited a large army from another stronghold in the northeast and plans to attack you shortly. Did he make mention of the artifacts, you ask? No, sir. Well done. Dismissed. Rape, 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 rape. Why not? Why not if you're going to be a... You're going to be a necromancer. Why not? Although, asking for a father's interpretation of the events, that might be grossly exaggerated. Violating might simply meaning sleeping with her normally. Ruining her daughter because she's no longer pure and innocent. That kind of horseshit. Yeah, there's no real point in cast. Don't go there, dumbass. I didn't. My mind wasn't thinking moat when I saw these. Actually, it's a moat. It does damage to you. Ooh, excellent, excellent, excellent. We do need to spread things about a bit. Okay, and moving on immediately. Yes. Now the city is north, in the northeast. And I'm buying the army. I do not want him to have it. A little bit of a barbarian hero here. Excellent. That is for book. Okay, there isn't. Yeah, just access to more resources, not really all that useful. Time for us to go. We need to drive the green away from here. Orange might not have any cities at the moment. Something to keep in mind. So it will definitely attack this one. Doesn't really matter. For the next 5 days there's not gonna be any troops there. Excellent, thank god he got the morale bonus. Means we can kill him on this turn. So now what are you gonna do? Green and orange both should be in a really bad place. Border guard, so we can't attack the purple, but there should be another city somewhere here. Northeast. Northeast from this place. So, okay, there's a massive army here already. We need to stay there. Need to bite. Same here. We really have no worries. Purple border guard. How the hell are we gonna get purple border guard? Throw pack. I'm not really all that interested in trying you. As for the offer though. Is there really an army here? It looks like purple is the one who's gonna be last. Ooh, yeah. So, as far as I can see, green has no cities, orange has no cities, and we're not in a bad place ourselves. I don't know. Someone should be dying soon. Why is there a purple border guard here? I hate the fucking... Now we can't see anything anymore. No troops. Yeah, but extra troops. Well, we at least are going to fight the dragons. This has become a city that we can't really afford to lose. I'm sort of in a defensive stage at this point. I need something to properly die. Problem is I don't really know if it's their time to die or not. Do they have cities? Maybe in the eastern part? Maybe in the southwestern part? Hidden Gladius. Can they pull one out of my backside? As long as I'm constantly being harassed, I can't do all that much. So someone has to die. Orange has dead. No new troops. I'm fairly positive that green will suffer the same fate. And he's attacking. Someone to go on a ship trip, and there was one here if I don't recall wrongly. And yeah, no one got any new troops. I'm pretty sure green will also die. He has to attack here. Can't do any good for me. Just have to fight it. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have the force needed to push through. It's not good enough for a hero. Nothing is good enough. Just kill all the creatures inside first. Excellent. We're not coming through. So what to do? I'm trying to attack this range unit. Just so things aren't all that also easy for him. Now the pressure is off from the fortress and we're free to engage. This seems like the last fight of the... I hope it is. It would secure the middle and southern portion of the maps entirely. So, if this is the case, we can start expanding quite a bit more rapidly. It is not. 77. Thankfully, Gogs aren't all that durable. The hero isn't all that good, and well, we're roughly equal. I guess we can do a little bit of damage in, but that's about it. It's going to have to be the Ifrit now immune, so Gogs. Everything pile on the Ifrit. We can get rid of him, we should not be in too much trouble after that. Okay, fairly easy victory, and just target their range attackers, I guess. Yeah, they just suck at this. We should attack these groups, they're very dangerous. And the walls are not going to last forever. I believe they're range attacking for the towers. Still not breaking the wall. Yeah, he has no skill at all. Okay, at least one stack is now in at a range where we are comfortable in engaging it. Pick another stack. We don't. Yes, we do. Retreat. My job is to just prevent them from coming in, buying time, while our range attackers have additional time hitting the enemy where it hurts. Delay, 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 delay. It's the name of the game for me. Okay, another block is necessary. You do it. Excellent. My main goal is to try to keep them in the moat, so they'll take damage, extra damage every turn. Moat is the worst possible place to fight in. I think we're going to start attacking. Yeah, we have the superior army at this point, so no point really delaying things. Going to have to retreat. It's too late. Pathfinding, yes please. And this is a dead end. Green might have something here. Maybe. I also noticed at some point, one of them rising up from under the ground. Yeah, from here. Pack several horde pack few. Don't care too much. much of an army that... Okay. Defense coming our way, and we don't really have any worries. Someone has to die soon. Screen didn't have an underground army somewhere. Ooh. Not much we can do about that, but that was... It doesn't have any more power left. And he's breaking my walls. That is fairly annoying. I think we're just going to sit here, nice and calm. Yeah, I'm more concerned about my walls at this point. He's terrible though. Can I... No, I can't cure, so... Attack! Oh no, my skeletons! Excellent. Got rid of the skeletons, now we're free to attack. Why haven't their wyverns attacked yet? It doesn't matter soon. Yep. If you're not gonna use them, you're gonna lose them. Well, you're gonna lose them even if you don't use them, or use them. Either way. I'd like the situation with the green solved one way or another, because as long as I'm not sure if he's going to get disappeared or not, I can't wipe away purple. Oh, accident. No, not that it will matter much. Green is dead, so purple is the only thing remaining. This is good, it's very good. It's excellent, in fact. Now we have it cornered. Might as well save here. We need to get more spells for Sandro. Sandro is entirely dependent on those, so it's not something we can just brush away. He's good once he gets his army going, but initially I feel he's probably totally reliant on the spells. So, can I get more troops? No. I don't think we ever explored here. Yeah, you and me. Don't really have the room though, so... Four kings. Another solid group to start moving around with. Any new troops? No. I don't want the goddamn skeletons. What do I need to do? I need to explore that. I need a black border guard, white border guard, purple border guard. Again, don't want any skeletons. He can't use that either though. Excellent. Just buy everything. And with you. Where am I going? Guess I'm going to explore. Hopefully I'll find a map maker. Full Beauregard. Excellent. Where do we land? I'm glad it didn't take longer than that. I still need to find the black border guard. His hero is pathetic. No worries on that front either. Okay, what next? Halls of Sea. You can at least level up major skill level 4, so do so. Barbarian cities can't go that far. We can potentially get the spell from these two if we let the hero escape first. That's fine with me. Spells are the important thing for now. Yeah, piece of cake. Not giving them easy access to our archers. Yeah, we should have no trouble here. There might be other fights we have to do here, but I'm not sure if they matter. The key master tent is the main objective after all. Few crusaders. Is there an actual item here? Yes. What is it? Titan Gladius. A mission objective. I'm not sure we want to break this. Because now the purple can't do it. It's very well contained as long as the purple border guard is there. But we want to do it when we want to get the spells from that place. We can give him a reason to leave without any obvious way for us to attack, and then just surprise him. Oh. It shouldn't be a hard fight. We might take casualties, but as long as we win this, it's all good. Excellent. It's nice to see the treeman get some action too. Why there isn't another fight against something else to get the Titan Gladius? Okay, this is good. It's they're starting to have a very nice army. Shield of Sentinel. What the fuck are you gonna get from these? I'm guessing stats bonuses, so we should finish them up with Sandro, Behemoth Crack. Weak Titans Gladius. Several Titans. So Sentinel Shield is there. Good to know. We can get the Gladius from, not Gladius, but the Sentinel Shield from there. What the hell am I gonna do with you? I don't intend to visit every goddamn shipwreck I come across. Dragon Claves, don't really care. There's no real need to do that either. Spells, attribute bonuses. Yeah, this looks like Sandro is being built as a very strong hero in this. Should not ignore that. We'll take all the help we can get. I'd rather spend a little bit of extra time here now to strengthen up the hero than have to suffer through multiple campaign missions where we are totally unable to counter the enemy. Yeah, we should be able to take this. Might not be all that easy. It's doable. No more metal. Okay, it'll take one attack from the behemoth to it. Blah. He messed up. Yeah, no real reason to go in these. His main army is still always in the city, or near the city. To do with you? I guess we could go here, but is there any point to it? Well, you don't know until you visit. This guy should be... This guy isn't all that great, but it should have enough muscle to prevent the weaker heroes from coming through. Mercury is the one thing we're all constantly missing. Might as well trade something. Have to deal with that. Berserk, excellent. Counter-Strike, Blind. Very nice selection. Overall, we have a good selection of spells from here. What we're lacking is attack power. I'm not sure I'm going to go back here to just get spells. Okay, we could break through here. Do we have enough forces to go through? I don't know. The army Sandro has is actually fairly weak. Doesn't matter what they can do, you need to be able to stop the weaker heroes from coming through. Moving here. Easy victory for us. Forgetfulness, we have that already. More seers. So a lot of these seers are an excellent way to delay wrapping up a mission. God damn it, it provides so nice good bonuses from time to time, but yeah, you should have known better, you are attacked. I blind him. Forgetfulness. Half of the selected unit forgets to shoot. So from 120 to 60. And now they're all dead. Throng of Zealots. That's a tough one. Throng of Griffins. Is there anything to be gained from this? Magical item, something? No. Thank you, Spartans. We're gonna die here. Throng of Zealots. That's 100 plus Zealots. Doesn't really matter what happens to him though. Yeah, we're so dead. So dead. Might as well buy the hero back. We have nothing to win from this fight anyway, so well, there's something here. But that's not quite true. Because your new goddamn skeletons are a terrible army. Causes negatives on the army as a whole. Berserk would have helped there quite a bit. Can you even cast that thing now? I guess I am interested in the Dragon Cliffs after all. And I think I'll have to end here. I hope this buffing is gonna be worth it. If it wasn't this early in the stage where I'm level 5, I'm not sure I would bother with this, but if I do it here, I think this is worth it. Trying to do it later in the campaign where your values are 20 plus, it doesn't matter, but here it can make a real difference, especially with knowledge power. So I'm going to go the extra mile, but it might take some time, even if I just quickly go through the days, it might take some time. So we'll continue this some other time. There's not going to be much of a fight left, just me gathering up bonuses. Think what the Seer's quests are. Shield of Raphael, well, Griffins. Heavens Gladius. How the hell am I going to get Griffins? Seriously. How am I going to turn into a Griffin? You can learn diplomacy there. You have diplomacy. Maybe I should try to get some of these groups to join me. I haven't noticed any place where I could hire Griffins. There's no cities. There might be a site here, but there's nothing to indicate that there is. Good thing I noticed it at this point. Yeah, this might be get a little bit more complicated than I thought. Do they have? Refugee camps. I'm not looking forward to just scrolling days until there happens to be a few griffins in the refugee camp, but it would help if we had some of them in our party. I think it's easier to get creatures to join your army that way. Resurrection Armageddon. I need to reinforce the group a little bit. I'm doing this now when I still recall what the hell am I doing. I need to send these guys to the north. The only job is to try to get griffins to join you. I can dump any one of these stacks if you join. At the moment, that's the easiest way I can see it to achieving this. Can you do levels? Yeah, we might get a higher diplomacy rating. It's worth a shot. We could go through some shipwrecks. It's easier to reach here anyway with a ship. You know how to summon a boat? No, we don't. So run to a ship. That's your mission in life. Joy. Anything else we need to set in motion now? No, you are going. Yeah, take a look. Ooh, cartographer. What is that? Why am I seeing that? That's suspicious. That's very suspicious. Ah, there's a clear goddamn side blocking our way. That's where we came from, didn't it? Wasn't it? Has to be. Nakamnaga's Hall of Darks. Yeah, no griffins here. We have to keep an eye out on a site that might be producing them. If we can find that, it'll make things very easy on us. A throng of zealots. Are you gonna survive? That's 100 zealots, maybe more. I'm not sure you can survive that. Read that the next time. You Black Border Guard. Yes. White Key Metro 10. And yeah. We'll wrap things up the next time.